So there's a huge, trend going on around this whole meme called only at Miller Grove. Now, if you know me personally, you knew I lived at East Atlanta for pretty much majority of my life. I used to go to high school called MLK High School, which was one of the shittiest high schools. I'll just play, if MLK wants to come talk to these kids about, about their future, what do they want to do with their lives, I'm more open to it. But this is back then. I'm joking, okay? I love them. I had a good amount of time over there. My life wasn't perfect over there, but I had my experiences that was both good and bad that made me grow as a person. But, now I'm hearing about this meme that, Miller Grove was a trend because I used to live right next to Miller Grove. And now there's a huge meme on TikTok that was going around. I don't know how old this was, but right now there's like a compilation of it on YouTube, which is called Only at Miller Grove TikTok meme compilation. So I like memes. I like a good joke. So let's see what this is all about.
Yo, is this kid really trying to go D1 and make it out? Get him out of here.
Hey, yo, is he really playing chess by himself?
Oh, fuck no. He's
I don't get it. I don't understand.
goofy out your ass.
Hey!
Yo, is he really raking up leaves with a broom?
This man is actually trying to do his math homework out here.
Trillzey's mom called him. Sorry for the hold up, but Jesus Christ, this meme makes my fucking head hurt as Trillzey is editing this goddamn video. I'll give him credit for pulling this through.
Only at Miller Grove.
I don't fucking get it. Am I old? I'm only 23 and I don't even know what this meme is all about. Let me Google this shit right now. I'm just gonna look at Urban Dictionary. What does know your meme? Okay, that's the I'm gonna look at know your meme right here. So right here. About only at Miller Grove is a catchphrase used in various memes and images to express either the absurdity of the location or the exaggeration of absurdity. Based on an image of high school students reading presumably at Miller Grove High School in Georgia. The phrase severs a similar nonsensical of what? I don't understand. It's kind of like it's basically a similar reference to My Man Kevin on the ledge and shit. I don't understand. I don't understand the meme. What does this really mean? My brain. Oh my god. I swear, like, DeKalb County high schools are becoming nothing but memes nowadays. Like, I don't think we had our moments like in the high school, but I don't think this was this big. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. Are there any more videos of this? Like, am I missing out on more? Only at Miller Grove. Only at Miller Grove. There's not that much. Let's watch a video of it called "What Does Only at Miller
Generally,
Grove?"
the Only at Miller Grove memes do
shit.
a great job of satirizing people who post.
Okay. Okay, let's just watch this YouTube video of it.
Generally, the Only at Miller Grove memes do a great job of satirizing people who post a ridiculous amount of emojis and text about something relatively mundane.
I just went to the other website and just read it. Is this guy just like kind of copying and pasting the idea of it?
In other words, they hype something
No, did this man just copy and paste the whole entire scripture of the text of the definition of the meme from a different website? Because I think it was Quora or something like that. Because I read it off of Knowing Your Meme, but you know it doesn't matter. Just let him do the video.
hypeable. It would seem the original image comes from early 2020, appearing within an Instagram story from user atul.mera, who posits a guy reading a book at Miller Grove, as if it was something completely insane. Often, you'll find examples of people doing everyday stuff with Only at Miller Grove plastered all over images or video, along with the song Meh by Playboi Carti sped up and distorted. Since then, the meme has continued to expand.
Oh, so that was a song. No wonder I kind of recognized it in my head.
And evolve in creative ways, especially given that the trope of person does boring thing but is weirdly hyped up is already popular in meme culture.
I swear, black people, we always weirdly hype up a bunch of shit. I don't know why, but that's just us. That's just for our people. I'm speaking for them. We always hype up weird shit, especially if you're a young teenager. You're gonna hype up weird shit for no reason. Especially small stuff like this. If you go to a DeKalb County school, I don't care which school you're at. This is gonna be weirdly hyped up. Whatever it may be, you know? I think we had our moments where we did weirdly hype up a bunch of stuff, but you know what? I'm glad I don't have to deal with that shit anymore.
Many people recognize the gag as a madman or mad lad activity. In 2014, a screenshot of a Facebook post went around social media in which an absolute madman decides to lay on the floor. This picture laid the groundwork for others to copy this style of meme, ultimately leading up to the popularity of the Only at Miller Grove memes. It's similar to the style of deep fried memes. They both utilize an overabundance of emojis to convey a message, as well as often include bass boosted or distorted audio or video. This overabundance is satirized further when the Only at Miller Grove memes also utilize the infinitely recurring format, which seemed to debut in 2017 with the Yeah I've Got Time meme, then later in 2018 with They Did Surgery on a Grape. If you take this style back even further, one can witness it with demotivational posters from the early 2010s that repeated themselves with new lines of text to the point of obscuring the original image. As such, one can examine the decade-long list of influencers Only at Miller Grove has managed to capitalize on. And, like many of the other niche memes bouncing around the internet, this is another one that is simultaneously popular in both mainstream areas such as TikTok, as well as weirder areas online. It's always interesting to see something nonsensical adopted by such a large demographic, and demonstrates meme culture's huge reach across many online spaces. And finally, for many people who grew up or played GTA San Andreas, it's likely hearing Miller Grove twinges a certain memory or nostalgia, as the Grove Street Families is a gang in which game protagonist Carl belongs. As a result, hearing Only at Miller Grove is going to be a different experience for everyone, but one that ultimately rests on the shoulders of giants. What meme would you guys like?
See, here's a fun fact. I used to go to Miller Grove to take my SATs over there. I remember doing that one time. And my bro, Trayvon, he was there with me. I didn't know he was there doing the same thing that I was doing, which was surprising. But, you know, I just find it hilarious the fact that people kind of made this as a meme. I'm mad the fact that I can't laugh and able to understand, you know, why is it really hyped up. Maybe because I've grown. Maybe because I really have grown a lot, you know, outside of, you know, after when we left high school in 2016. You know, that's the year I graduated, but it's just kind of weird that it's all kind of like weirdly hyped up now. I just find it really obscured around the fact that, you know, this is really popular. Like, of course, you know, we make our own memes, you know, from time to time. It'll get like a little bit, it'll go viral for a bit, but at the same time, you know, I didn't think it was gonna be taken to more of an obscure level where lessons in meme culture, you know, who has, you know, that big of a fan base, you know, and let me give it a sub, because I probably may need to educate myself. I may need to educate myself on more memes, because there's so many out there that I probably have missed out and probably missed out an opportunity to take advantage of making a good video. But you know, that's all I wanted to understand, man. You know, it's a weird time that we live in for meme culture. You know, me that I'm growing up, like I still love memes, but I just hate the fact that this one doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe because, you know, like I said, I've grown. I left out of high school like in 2016, so of course, you know, there's some kids out there in classes in times like these are gonna probably do much better than we did. Honest to God, it's the truth. But man, that's all, man. But thank you all so much for coming by to watch the video. If you guys enjoyed this, like and subscribe to the video. Not to the video, the channel. Jesus Christ, I'm tired, but I'm gonna go make dinner real quick, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.